Sequatchie County, stand up. I was born for this moment, making more than a statement. Hit my opponents the hardest, I might end up leaving them lame. Ain't nobody with focus, ain't nobody I blame me. I don't run through the motions of laziness. When I phase me, I'm impatient, I'm crazy. Now better yet, I'm deranged. If you cut me deep, I will bleed purple gold from my veins. 4th and inches, give me the rock, dog, I'm moving the chain. Slow with my head, keep my feet moving, I'm ignoring the pain. Yo, it's out for the game, for the love of the game. We don't do this for glory, we want that trophy, not fame. Best get off of the tracks unless you won't hit by this train. If you wanna come get it, in between the lines that we fighting. Started from the bottom, we climbing, grinding our way to the title. Hallelujah, it's time, that Friday night light revival. Ain't no love in the jungle, nothing but hate for our rivals. Come on. Come on. Into the jungle.
Follow me into the jungle.
This is SpearNation Radio, live from Dunlap, Tennessee, with Robert Easterly and Colton Weas on the call. Hit it, guys.
This is Chandler Morrison with your TSSN The Valley update, presented by Bledsoe Telephone. Sequatchie County heads out to Baxter, Tennessee to take on the Upperman Bees in a Region 4-3A showdown. Sequatchie County is favored by 19 points, and it looks like the over-under is going to be about 35 points there. The last 3 matchups, Upperman has won the last 2 in 2015 and 1996. Sequatchie County won 32-8 in 1995. That was the last time the Indians beat the Bees. And out to Decatur, Tennessee, where Bledsoe County will take on the Meigs County Tigers, and last year it was known as the comeback, as Bledsoe County came back from a 2-touchdown deficit to beat the Tigers by 1 in the series finale. Going into this one, Meigs County is favored by 19.5 points with an over-under of 45. Bledsoe County holds the 2-game advantage over the Tigers, winning the last 2 in 2015 and 2011. Stretching back to 2004, 2003, and 2002, Bledsoe County lost to Meigs County in all 3 of those matchups. And Whitwell heads out to Copper Hill, Tennessee to take on the Copper Basin Cougars. Whitwell leads 10-7 since 1991 in the overall series. They're favored by 12-9 with a 41-point spread. The last 5 matchups have featured 2 Whitwell wins and 3 Basin wins back-to-back there for Copper Basin, stretching back to 2009. They didn't play in 2014 or 2013. And for Marion County, they head out to Benton, Tennessee, to Polk County, kind of on the same train as Whitwell tonight. They lead 11-7 in the all-time series since 1981. Marion County is favored by 29 points at Polk County and a 54-point over-under for the game. Marion County won 55-0 last season in the first year of Region 3-2A play between the 2 teams. Polk County has won the last 3 of 4 before that. But again, Marion County looks to hold the advantage tonight. And the South Pittsburgh Pirates head out to Grace Baptist for their last 3-1A matchup of this season. And in their season finale, they're favored by 22 points at Grace Baptist with a 56-point spread. South Pittsburgh has won the last 8 matchups, and they lead 8-0 all-time in the series since 2005. That's as far back as we can find any games between the 2 teams. South Pittsburgh has won the last 5 by a combined score of 352-43. And this has been your Sequatchie Valley Shakedown presented by Bledsoe Telephone. I'm Chandler Morrison with TSSN The Valley, your place for high school sports in the Valley.
Do you want your captain's champion?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give us our captains. I was waiting for y'all to take over.
75, that's our team, Noah Hill and Noah Smith. And 77, that's John Higgins. Chandler, I hope you got a roster for Upperman. Number 20, 66, 11, and 75. 20, 66, 11, 75.
All right, 20 is Dustin Bildine. He's a senior wide receiver and quarterback. What's the next one?
66.
66, I've got him on roster, is Joseph Orasian. Morrison. I don't know how to say that. It's spelled Oracion. Really weird spelling. Defensive end guard, a senior, 6 foot 260. What else we got?
11.
Number 11, Brent Burrish, wide receiver, senior. And what else we got out there?
75.
And 75, that's the last one, right, Robert?
Yep.
Oh, Derek Windrow, tackle defensive. He's an offensive and defensive tackle, excuse me, listed at 6'4", 245. Does he look
about that? Anyway, Upperman will receive for the first half as Sequatchie won and deferred. So Sequatchie has the ball in the second half to start.
All right, that sounds good, Robert. I'm going to send it over to y'all after this little bit right in here.
All right.
This is Spear Nation Radio, live from Dunlap, Tennessee, with Robert Easterly and Colton Weas on the call. Hit it, guys.
Yeah. Oh my God, we got cowbells right in front of us. And fireworks. Holy crap. Do what? Going on the air? Oh, we're on the air?
Robert can't keep track of when we're on and when we're off the air, pretty much, guys. So.
Okay. Well, Abraham's very kick. And I'm still watching fireworks. I got fireworks, the train horn going off. Train horn, cowbell, t-shirts. Oh, yeah, people keep t-shirts out of it. Oh, man, it's on the night. Golly, they got the big old fireworks. They must have saved them for the 4th. That's some illegal Cuban fireworks. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. So, Chandler, are we ready to go?
I do believe we are ready to go. This is Robert Easterly and Colton Weas on the call live from Baxter, Tennessee. We'll see you on the other side of the half.
All right, and now Abraham getting ready to kick off. I hope you can't hear all these cowbells, but it may be how you get. Anyway, there's Abraham kicking. That's a short kick going back to the 35. He's got the ball still going. Tackled by, get your number, Caleb Reed, and I believe that's Austin. No, that's 11, isn't that Skyler Mullen? Skyler Mullen, number 11. Yeah. All right. And it looks like Upperman is going to come out shotgun. 4 out wide, 1 in the backfield with him. And that's number 2 is your quarterback. And he is dropped in the backfield by, I believe that is Austin Stevens. That was a good play, Ron. That was a good play by Steve. He went right through that line. I'm telling you, I had no trouble through there. Quarterback ran out to the left trying to get a little room to throw, and he just didn't have anything. Almost tried to run himself. And now he's got a player in motion back in shotgun once again. He's ready to pass this time. He gets the pass off and almost intercepted, but caught by number 1. Looks like to be down on the 48-yard line. Yeah, 49 we'll call it. And Caleb Reed almost had an interception there. Man, that was close. That kid had some skill. Yeah, I'm trying, but I figured all the cowbells would bleed me out. Okay. Anyway, number 2. Chandler, can you give me a name on number 2? Marsh. Well, he tosses it to number 88 on the outside on the right, and he's got a little room. He's got a first. Mares? Oh, Mares. Okay. Okay. Kennedy. Well, Kennedy just got a first down for the beat on the right outside on a flip. The drone, wow, Upperman, I forgot about Upperman's drone. Sitting right over top watching the players. That's like an NFL type. Yeah, it's like watching an NFL game. And after all the fireworks, it's a bunch of smoke and it's just pushing. Marrish in the backfield, shotgun again. And fakes the handoff, goes up the middle himself, but he's dropped. Maybe. Number 2, that's okay. Maybe gains the yard or what, Robert? I think it's. Yeah, we'll call that a yard. That's too close. That was a designed run by the quarterback, went straight up the middle. And now he's back to shotgun again. I don't think they're ever going to come out of shotgun, to be honest with you. Hey, but they've done. And they draw Sequatchie offside. What? And now number 6 is in motion. They reset. And there's the ball, handoff up the middle. Number 1. Taken down by Kyle Cates again. Kyle Cates, and that is Hunter Davenport on the other side. He got probably about 6 yards on that play. We got about a third, 7, maybe 6. I believe it's 7. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with 7. And now, Sequatchie swaps up their formation. And handed off up the middle. Number 1. He's tackled. I believe he did not get that first down that he wanted. No, there's about a yard shy on the 30 of the Indians. But now it'll be 4th and 2 for the Beast. Do what? Oh, yeah. With 8 minutes. Yeah, he started about 8 minutes before. Now we have 8:30 left in the first quarter, and now I'm hearing a whistle timeout. I believe that's Coach Kane. You know, I mean, the Bees haven't gained a whole lot of yards, Robert, but they've kept it pretty consistent. They have kept it pretty consistent. Except for whenever Coach Kane swapped their lineup. That was a little strange. But it worked. You see both sides swapping really, really fast, and then they call the play in not really a huddle, just the running back stuff back there. They get the play off, and they're about 2 yards shy of that first. So the coach is going to think about what he's going to do here for speed. That really can mess with the team, though, whenever you switch the whole thing. Oh, yeah. You even saw Kyle Cates and Davenport swap spots. I was confused. But anyway, here they come back out. Looks like they're going to go for it. I don't see it. I don't see the punter. Do what? Well, it is 4th and 2. Just to the goal. Well, they're on the 30, and he's going up the middle. Oh! He's dropped behind the line. That is a turnover. What? That is a turnover on down for the Bees. They go for it on 4th and 2 from the 30, and they just couldn't get it there. I believe that was Davenport, the backfield, stopping number 1 on the run. And now Sequatchie's going to start it from their own 30 with Barker under center, Davenport behind it. And off to Davenport right up the middle. Davenport's got a few yards. Gains about 4. Yeah, about 4 yards. That's a great run. I mean, well, not great, but necessarily. A lot of players up. I bet you there's about 3-4 guys holding them up. That was off the guard, in between the guard and the tackle there. And he got, we'll call that 4 yards. We're sitting at about a 2nd and 6. We have 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. And now he hands it off to Pickett on the left side, but he's tackled around the end. I believe he got forward progress, maybe a yard. About the same spot. Maybe half a yard gain. They are getting NFL. They're doing half yard now. Oh, yeah. And Upperman's got a 4-man front, 4 linebackers. Not seen that too much. And now Barker's back under center. And pitching it over to the... Oh, okay, Davenport not getting anyone.
Wow.
You don't normally see Davenport.
That get nowhere. He hit I can't get a number on the guy, but he hit him pretty hard, and it just hit him like a brick wall.
He tried to spin off of him, but it wasn't happening.
I think he gained about a yard.
He actually gained about a yard, yeah. But now we're at a 4th and 5, and we're going to see Barker try and kick this one, or punt this one on down the other side. And almost blocked, but it goes down to the 30, and he drops it. I believe Sequatchie has the ball. They do. Got the ball back on that punt. Man, down on the 35 on the other side, so they're in Upperman territory.
And it is 6 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first quarter.
That might as well have just been a long run or a long pass to the 35.
Who got the ball, Robert?
I don't know who got down there, but they fought for it.
Man, that was fast.
That was a fight for that ball. I believe it was Alec Hudson. It's either Alec or...
Colin ain't. It's Alex. It's Alex sitting right there. Alex back there.
All right. And now we see him in shotgun. Not really a shovel pass, more of a screen to Stevens over to the left side.
Gain's about 4 yards off of it, though.
Maybe 5, yeah.
4 yards right there.
2nd and 6 on the 31.
This is a pretty interesting game, and we're only halfway through the first quarter.
Not even. Well, yeah, maybe halfway.
Yeah.
6 minutes left in
the
first.
County math right there.
Grundy County math.
Another timeout.
And timeout from Kane. Kane calling some early timeout.
Man.
It is still 0-0. 5:57 left in the first quarter. Coach Kane of the Indians has called timeout. And Chandler, you got any updates for us?
Looking at the scoreboard, the only ones I've got right now, looking at Region 4 and Region 3. Howard is up over Signal Mountain at halftime, 14-10. Whoa, that game started a little bit early. I think it started at 6:30 our time, but it is 14-0 at the half. Howard leads Signal Mountain. It's already a close game, making some noise. Ottawa and Walker Valley, 7-7, tied in the first quarter. The second quarter, Ray County up over McMinn County, 13-0. And that's about all the updates we have for you right now as we speak. Back to you, Robert.
And Davenport runs for a first right there on the left.
They're calling short.
They're calling 6 inches short. Happy hour short. Not even happy hour. That's about 6 inches.
Man. They are getting technical now. They must have got some reps from NFL to come on down here.
3rd and inches for the Indians. We'll see what they do here. Davenport behind Barker, under center. Handed off to Jackson, I believe.
And that's the first down.
No, that's Pickett on the run there. And
that ought to be.
They're calling that a 4th down. Pickett kind of slid in the backfield a little bit.
He was way past. He was at least a yard past that before that.
And that's not what the rest are saying. Anyway, we're going to see if Sequatchie goes for this one or not.
Hey, I would too. Like, 30 inches
now? It looks like that 4-man front of Oakland is showing a lot of signs of stopping the Indians offense.
Yeah. And Davenport.
And it's handed off to Davenport up the middle. He may have laid over for the first down. I believe.
Yep, first down.
That is a first down.
Barely. By good, 2.5 inches.
By good 2.5 inches.
With 4 minutes and 33 seconds to go, your Indians have the ball and it's still 0-0. It really is.
That's what Upperman's showing me right now.
Upperman's been running a 4-line, right?
Four-man front with 4 linebackers. And now Barker goes to the pass game. Still taking on the outside. He's down. To the 4, maybe the 3.
Man, he had
a man on top of it and a man under. Wow. carrying him down that field. Good run by Tim Sanders after the catch. And, of course, that's another first down for the Indians. First and goal from, cannot see the ball. We'll call that line. Yeah, we'll call that the 5. You know, it's something we rarely have seen in the last few years. The passing for the Indians have been so much. And handed up to Stevens. And he's close. Oh, my Lord. There's a pile. And it's not enough, but it's a gain about 2 yards, I believe. Gain about 3 if it's sitting on the yard line. It's hard to say out the press box. They got really thick walls. Thick walls on. Second goal. Really close to a touchdown now. Indians start to score on the feed here. And I'm sorry if the cowbell annoys you. I can't do anything about it. It's starting to annoy me, though. Anyway. 0-0. And now, that is Davenport up the middle for touchdown. Touchdown. Woo! I do believe. We got 3 minutes in the first quarter, and we already have a touchdown for Sequatchie County, 6-0, and they're going for a field goal. Yeah, they'll be going for a field goal. Abraham lined up, ready to kick one through, and that run was by Davenport, about a 2.5-yard rush into the end zone up the middle. And Abraham for the kick. That is good. Dead center out through the upright. Nice kick by Abraham. You know, the play that really made this touchdown happen was that pass play out wide. That Dylan Sanders on the outside over there. That was the game changer. They've been practicing that practice. I've been watching them once or twice a week coming to practice. And Dylan Sanders really show up catching that ball. We've never, in the last, 5 or 6, or even in the Indians' history, never passed. And if they did, it wasn't great. It wasn't this great. Year, it's working. You got Barker throwing perfect spirals. Yeah. Straight to Sanders, Alec Hudson, even some of Hunter Davenport's been catching them off my believe. Davenport and Kyle Case. They've had a real diverse. Kyle Case, I will never forget that catch by Kyle Case. And he ran somebody over down there and just went right in that end zone. We could hear that clean across the field. But now it's 7-0 Indians, and they're going to kick it off to the Bees. And Abraham boots it on down to, looks about the 30, maybe the 29, and he's got it taking a run. Not sure who the ball carrier is at the moment. Number 47. That's 43, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong guy. 27 on the carry. And we got 3 minutes left with your Indians 7-0. First quarter. And they're in shotgun once again. I forgot his name already. Runs out for and, that's a screen pass. Caught by number 1. What are you talking about? We're going to go to commercial break really quick. Got here during the Indians game. Indians lead 7-0, 2:30 left. It's the first quarter.
Tired of traditional sports coverage being delivered to your door? Dump that newspaper subscription and log on to TSSN The Valley for stories, live video, and audio.
It's snapped. It'll go right up the middle. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Hunter Davenport, how do you do? Wow.
I'm Chandler Morrison, founder and CEO of TSSN The Valley, your source of high school sports in the Valley. Follow us on Twitter at SValleySports, at Facebook at TSSN The Valley, and of course on our website at TSSNTheValley.com.
And we're back here after that play for a loss of about 4 on number 88 on the carry and just demolished by Davenport. Now he's on the pass. Throws it to number 44. He's got it there. He comes down with it. My goodness, what a catch. That looks like NFL floating catch right there. That's a, Upperman on that grab, number 44 on the grab. I believe he's a tight end. Doing fishing on the, that was an amazing grab.
Yeah, well.
Right over Caleb Reed. What? No. And Mayers hands it off to, who is that? Number 44 on the catch. That's Cushing again. This time running instead of catching. That was about we'll call that a 4-yard gain for the Bees. And now, number 2, throwing the ball. He's rushing outside. Oh, he's got the goal! Hit by Davenport. That's number 28. Oh, no, number 20. Okay.
I believe the first half of the mainly first quarter,
Yeah,
they really made him mad.
Oh, yeah. Davenport's pretty bad. And that was that's a brutal hit again by Davenport while he was in the air catching that ball. And now he hands it back off to Cushing up the middle.
And
That's
first
the first
down.
down. Gain of about 4. Maybe 3. Anyways, first down. And we have 42 seconds left in the first quarter, and that is rolling down. And Mayers back in the backfield. And it is now 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And that was a wild snap, but he's got it. And he's on the pass, going down to number 6. He's got the ball. He has an amazing core of wide receivers. I'm telling you that right now. He caught that ball way down here on the, we'll call that the 8-yard line. Bears, Cole. That's number 11. No, number 6. My bad. Yeah, Cole. Okay. That was an amazing catch by Cole. Oh, Bears. And that ball was stolen by, I can't get you a number. I believe that's Colin Hudson.
That was Alec Hudson.
Alec Hudson. He stole it right out of the receiver's hands and started going the other way.
Man, that was lucky.
That's one of the best steals I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the receiver actually caught it, and Alec just grabbed it out of his hands and started running the other way.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take it. Like he ran off with a box of Krispy Kreme donuts.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look, it's the fat and the there it is. Anyway, that's the end of the quarter. We're going to send you back to Chandler for a quarterly update from him on other games.
Robert, I don't even have to respond to that. That was comedy gold, buddy. Props to you, man. Got some updates for you. Notre Dame 3-0 up over Red Bank at the half. Howard up 14-10 over Signal Mountain at the half. That's at Signal Mountain on that game. And then Ottawa, Walker Valley 7-7, McMinn County, Ray County. Ray County leads 13-0 in the second quarter. And Alcoa CAK 14-0. Alcoa leads over CAK right now. Anything else? I don't got anything else for you. So back to you, Robert, after this commercial break.
Tired of traditional sports coverage being delivered to your door? Dump that newspaper subscription and log on to TSSN the Valley for stories, live video, and audio.
It's snapped. It'll go right up the middle. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Hunter Davenport, how do you do? Wow.
I'm Chandler Morrison, founder and CEO of TSSN the Valley, your source of high school sports in the Valley. Follow us on Twitter at SValley Sports, at Facebook at TSSN the Valley, and of course on our website at TSSNthevalley.com.
And we just watched Austin Stevens from the other end down here get the first down of this second half.
Second quarter.
Well, yeah, second quarter. And Barker is shotgun this time. takes the handoff, runs it himself. He's not stopping. He's going to run through with a couple players on his back.
He run right into his, I believe it was the center.
I believe it was
pushing to the left.
I believe it was Noah Smith standing there blocking, and Barker just rolls around him and gets a couple yards. Second and about 2. Now from the Indians, 38, well, no, that's not 38. That's 34. My bad.
With 11 minutes to go in the second quarter, your Indians are leading 7-0.
And he's under center. Hands off to Stevens. No, that's Pickett or Stevens. That's Davenport. And he slapped ran another player over.
I knew it was Davenport when he hit the guy because they got to spell.
Yeah.
He dropped.
Number 17 attempted to tackle. I think Hunter just fell over him whenever he hit him.
Yeah.
They're going to be checking a lot of players for concussions tonight. I'm telling you what.
He tripped over Goldilocks.
He tripped over Goldilocks. That boy's got some long hair. Looks like my brother's. Anyway, Barker going in. Caught by Colin Hudson. Yeah, that is Colin.
No. The 1's and the 7's. So
the 1's and the 7's look exactly the same, but number 7's the holder for Abraham, so.
All right, they're doing the game and they're doing music at the same time, but they have the best daggone play with it.
Oh, Lord. And now Barker comes out the pistol for the first time tonight and hands it off to Stevens. Stevens got a little room. He's got a first down.
And we have 9 minutes and 55 seconds left to go with a first down.
Tackled by number 43. It looks like a middle linebacker. I can't really tell. He's not really lined up at the moment. Might be an outside linebacker. But we're going to have a official timeout. Huh. I believe. That's what the ref was showing me. Not sure what it's for. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I believe he was talking to Coach Kane.
Oh, I wonder what that was about.
I don't know. They may have been talking about lineman holding or anything. You never know. But I've not really been paying attention. I've been paying attention to whoever got the ball. And now he is in under center. Now Pickett's going around the end. He's got a little room. And he's on the, well, now they've been into Upperman territory about 4 yards now. And then after that run, it's about 2nd and 2, so 8 yards on that play. And good run from Pickett around the left end that time.
He was falling up behind the lineman, and then he could be run out of bounds.
I guarantee you those defenses already get tight. They've been on the field most of the game, and I'm sure that they're getting tired.
You know,
now Barker's going out to pass. He's got nobody. He's going to get sacked. Sacked by number 66. I called his name during senior night, or no, during I can't remember his name. But anyway, he's the left end over there, and he just went straight through whoever was blocking. And it resulted in a loss of a lot, because they had a 2nd and 8. Now they're looking at about a 3rd and 7. Or a 2nd and 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 7.
And there looks like to be a pass.
Looks like he's going to try to pass. He turned himself and gets nowhere with it as he's tripped up by somebody laying on the ground. That's number 43 again. Yeah, 43 on the 3. Technically a tackle, I guess.
I don't think he just got.
But now we're going to see Barker punt again. We'll see if that magic punt works, and he drops it again.
Hopefully. But I know that ball came down with some force.
They're not going to punt. He's got Dylan Sanders out wide.
They'll be going for a pass play, because that's going to be a lot of yards.
And he hands off to Stevens on the other side. He's got a first down. He barely even went down. His knee was touching, but his body was.
Yeah. And we got 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Indians leading 7-0.
Wow.
I think someone just
failed up top, but now Parker looks like he's going to come out under center again. And Davenport behind him. And Davenport's going up the middle a little bit. He's kind of going outside now. He fought for every yard he got there, and it wasn't many. Maybe 2 or 3. Yeah. We'll go with 3. As ball played on the 31.
That was a rough play.
And now we're going to see you back to Chandler for whatever update that I missed from.
All right, we got a lot of updates on my end, Robert. Looking out to Bledsoe County. Bledsoe County, a shocker right now. Up 7-6 over Mex County in the first. South Pittsburgh 14-0 in the first quarter over Grace Academy. Going to the other scoreboards. We have Notre Dame still 3-0 over Red Bank at halftime, and Howard 14-10 over Signal Mountain at the half as well. In the second quarter, Boyd Buchanan over Silverdale 10-0. Brainerd also in the second quarter, trailing Tyner Academy 27-0 as we head into the final stretch of that 3-2A race. Ottawa Walker Valley still 7-7, and Ray County still 13-0 over McMinn County. And also Chattanooga Christian 21-7 over East Ridge, which is a shocker. The Chargers have not won a region game thus far this season. Back to you guys.
I'm not sure what just happened there. Well, we just had two passes in a row. Parker, which is not normal for him, but one was thrown away, and this one wasn't caught. Not sure. I believe Pickett was the receiver on the last one there. May have been Kyle Case. Anyway, look caught. But now we got a 4th and long. 4th and about 7, maybe 8, and Parker's going to pass.
And it's good.
And he's got a first down. Who's that? Is that Davenport? It is.
Just barely creeping by, but we're making.
That's Davenport on the reception this time. First reception of the night for Davenport.
You know, really, though, you could really give an applause to their defense.
Oh, my Lord. I think the Upperman coaches are a little angry. They're jumping on top of us, and we're not like
We're hoping he ain't.
Anyway, Barker under center, hands it off to Steve. Steve's going up the middle. He's got room. And he's met by 2, kind of sandwiched there, but he looks to be all right.
Right around at the 9-yard line.
Yeah.
Oh, they're backing up to 11.
Okay. 11-yard line now for the Indians. In Upperman territory. We're going to see if Sequatchie can score once again before halftime. 5:50 left. Counting down now in the second quarter. And it's handed off to Stevens again. Doesn't really get anywhere with that one. Maybe a yard.
Sorry about technical difficulties. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to the action. This is SpearNation Radio.
Tired of traditional sports coverage being delivered to your door? Dump that newspaper subscription and log on to TSSN the Valley for stories, live video, and audio.
It's snapped. It'll go right up the middle. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Hunter Davenport, how do you do? Wow.
I'm Chandler Morrison, founder and CEO of TSSN the Valley, your source of high school sports in the Valley. Follow us on Twitter at SValley Sports, at Facebook at TSSN the Valley, and of course on our website at TSSNthevalley.com. Liking the game so far, check us out on TSSN the Valley Saturday mornings and all throughout your week for Sequatchie Valley sporting coverage. See the latest analysis, headlines, and speculation on your team in the Valley. Visit us on TSSN the Valley on Facebook and at SValley Sports on Twitter. Also,
and we're back. We're going to go out to Colton, Weas, and Robert Easter on the call. Go ahead, guys.
We got a 4th and 7 brought up by not really a bad carry. Barker kind of got tripped up in the backfield and kind of slid for about 1.5 yards. But now we're going to see Abraham try to kick a field goal. A little bit of an angle on this one. He's at the right half mark. And it is blocked by Upperman.
Wow.
No score on the Indians for the Indians this time. But Abraham's gonna hate that. Getting a missed attempt, but not because he missed, but just because they blocked him.
Even then it would have still been a really hard punt. Sorry, same thing.
That's not a punt. No, it's not the same thing.
Either way, it would have been very hard for him to got that because it's kind of steep angle.
And now we've got 3:49 left on the clock. Indians lead 7-0. Now they're playing defense. And, okay. He's way farther than I thought he was. I thought the quarterback still had the ball. Number 1 was downfield past the first down marker.
Gained about 11 yards on that play, maybe 12.
Yeah. Good
12
down
yards
from Marsh hands off to who was number 1, Tim? Pierce is number 1. And Cushing's number 44, right? Okay, that's why.
And we got a timeout on the beat.
Upperman calls timeout right before the snap there. And the play kind of went on for a couple seconds, and then the rest started calling it. But anyway, 3:32 left in the second quarter before halftime here. Indians lead 7-0, and the Bees, Upperman that is, has the ball on their own 22 and are trying to answer the Indians' touchdown.
Truthfully, Robert, Upperman's doing really good. Their defense on how it adjusted from the beginning of the game to now, and now even their offense are getting the gaps perfectly.
They are, but it's a matter of how much they want to play in this game. It may matter for them if they lose this game or not, but it's not going to matter for the squad.
Well, yes, no, but it's mainly bragging rights.
It is mainly bragging
rights.
And
no, if we can pull this out.
And
it's all a matter of if they want it. I mean, you could have Tennessee Titans out here playing us, and we could beat them just because they might not want it.
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends on how much they want to do it.
Pass number 8, he drops it as it's turned behind him. Anyway, that pass was to number 88. And he was kind of hit a little bit after the play, but it was kind of his fault. He just turned around and ran into somebody.
Yeah.
But Marsh in the backfield is shotgun. He takes the snap.
Goes for a pass.
And he's going to pass, but Higgins almost has him in the backfield. He's going around by himself now.
And Kyle Case cut him down.
2 tackles, number 2. Kyle Case on Marsh there.
Takes 2 to tango, man.
About 3rd and 3, maybe 4, as they're moving the sticks. But yeah, we'll call that 4. But Marsh gets a play from the coach now. I've not seen him in shotgun or not in under center at all.
No. During this entire game. I don't think they really need to change. They're doing great as is right now.
Yeah, they are. And now they are in shotgun once again. And Pierce beside him, he's trying to throw.
Can't find
anybody to throw to, and he's tackled
behind the line. Yeah. And that's the coach up there on top, I believe.
I believe he just
punched a hole through the floor.
If it comes through the floor, it's not going to be happy time for him.
Yeah, he probably.
Now, Marsh. Oh no. There looks like they're finally in a punting situation, and they do.
Wow,
block.
That's pretty good punt, though.
rolls down to the 32-yard line of the Indians. Good punt.
Yeah.
Really good punt. He was standing in between the 5 and the 10 on the other side. But now we're going to take a commercial break real quick while they get set back up. Back to you, Tim.
Liking the game so far, check us out on TSSN The Valley Saturday mornings and all throughout your week for Sequatchie Valley sporting coverage. See the latest analysis, headlines, and speculation on your team in the Valley. Visit us on TSSN The Valley on Facebook and at S Valley Sports on Twitter. Also check us out on SpearNation TV on YouTube for the latest on your teams. And, of course, you can check us out on TSSNthevalley.com, your destination for Sequatchie Valley athletics. I'm Chandler Morrison, the co-founder, and enjoy the ball game, folks.
And we watched the no-gain run play, design run from Barker up the middle. Didn't get anywhere with that. So we're sitting at a 2nd and 10 now. And he hands it off to Stevens. He's got a little bit of yardage. Maybe about 3-2. Not entirely sure. It is still 7-0 here. 1:42 left, counting down on the clock in the second quarter. Second. Yeah.
Yeah, this game's went by really quick. It's been a quick game, or it's just been such a great game that we've not noticed it.
No, I believe this has been the closest game we've ever
had. I think so.
But we haven't seen a flag in the whole first half.
Yeah, we haven't. That's very true.
But now that was a 4th down situation. That should have been a 4th down situation. Oh, yeah, it was. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, Indians try to pass, and it's incomplete to Davenport.
It's actually, Davenport was open. He was just throwing about a foot too low.
It was. Couldn't have been caught anyway. And we're back in a punting situation. Parker's going to punt. And he gets this one almost blocked by Cushing. But number 88 now has ball, and he's demolished by the Indians down back in the 35 top area.
Number 88 is Isaiah Kennedy. He's a senior.
And he was just demolished.
Yeah. I believe
he was hit earlier by Davenport, and he did not want to get up.
I wouldn't either if I got hit by him.
He laid there for a good 30 seconds before he got up.
So that's where all the time went. He just run the clock.
Huh? Do what? And Marsh is going to run it himself, and he's tackled. Ooh. That was a knee area tackle. That looked like he could have hurt, but time out Upperman. We're going to send you back to Chandler and see if he's got any new scores, especially that Howard Signal Mountain game.
All right, guys, looking back on that one, excuse me, I turned my sound up just a little bit, maybe a little bit too loud there. Apologize for that. Looking back, Alcoa over CAK 14-0 in the second quarter. You're not really worried about that one. Whitwell 14-3 over Copper Basin. Chattanooga Christian still 21-17 over East Ridge. That's in the first quarter, folks. Chattanooga Central and Cumberland County still 0-0 in the second quarter. South Pittsburgh 14-0 over Grace. Red Bank just took the lead, second to go in the third quarter over Notre Dame, 7-3. Still a halftime score for Howard and Signal Mountain, 14-10 over Signal Mountain. Boyd Buchanan, 10-0 over Silverdale Academy. And Tyner Academy, 27-0 over Brainerd. Don't have any 4-3A scores yet. DeKalb County, Cannon County playing, and Smith County, Grundy County playing tonight as well as this game you're listening to right now. Don't have any other scores, though, besides Ray County 13-0 over McMahon and 7-7 Ooltewah, Walker Valley. Back to you guys.
And we've got about 57 seconds left until halftime. Parrish is going to throw, but he's pressured. He's going to throw it to number. Get the number on that. Number 10.
There is no number.
We don't have a number 10 on our roster.
Well then, okay. We'll just go with 8 Mason Bilberry, or it could be Brett Burrish, possibly.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Where'd he go? He's kind of short. Anyway.
Easy to lose him. Oh, there
I
he is.
believe that's his pen. May have had to swap out jerseys, may rip his other one. Anyway, Mayor's back to pass again, but he's pressured again. Pass to number 11, but he's tackled by Alex Hudson.
And it's first down, though.
Number 11, that is
Brett Burrish.
Brett Burrish. He gets the first down on that one and about 2 more. 39 seconds left now for the Bees to do something with this ball. And Maris is in the back.
Oh!
There's a flag for holding already. If Maris scores here, it will be called back, but he goes out.
Oh!
And
Man.
he's tackled by
Alex.
Colin.
Oh.
Colin's a little bit bigger than Alex.
There. Colin ain't on the field, is it? Oh, Colin's over here.
Yeah.
That was Alex.
That was Colin. Flag on the play.
Takes
And-
it back to
Flag was from the
46-yard line.
of the Upperman Bees, so they're going to come back 10 yards from there.
Oh, Lord. What happened?
So now they're sitting at about a good Lord. First and 22.
More than this Grundy boy can count.
Oh, yeah, more than I can count.
What was the flag on, Robert?
It was holding on the lineman. But Maris got the ball. He's going to try to get a pass
long
off.
pass.
He throws it down to number 20. Intercepted Sanders. He's going the other way. He's got room. He's still moving. He's going. He's going. He may go. Wow. So close. Intercepted just out of bounds at about the 2, maybe 3-yard line.
You couldn't have got a perfect pass to that. He threw right to
Sanders stared that ball down for a full 5 seconds.
And then you just
caught it.
accepted his fate. I mean, he had no chance. He didn't.
If there are no other interceptions in 3A football, Dillon will be in the top 5 for interceptions on the season.
What is that? 2 this game or 3?
What, 1 for Dillon and then 1 for Alex.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Dylan got both.
No, if Dillon got both, it'd be number 4. But I believe it was on Upperman. Oh, it is on the Indians, but they still have the ball after that interception. The play, 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
I believe they'll probably go victory formation, let it go into the second half, go to halftime.
That'd be the smartest play.
That'd be the smartest way to do this, especially with Upperman playing good defense as they are right now.
And plus their passing, it's okay today, but it's not their greatest.
And Upperman only has 9 players on the field, so they're going to call timeout.
And the coaches aren't happy. I'm surprised we ain't got a pounding from above yet.
Chandler, you got any more updates for us?
I actually do. Bledsoe County is still leading Mex County. They added on a field goal to that. 9-6, Bledsoe County leads over Mex County. Mex County, again, the number 2 seed in that district. Looking up stats for y'all right now. I'm trying to find the one I was looking for. Could not find it a while ago. It's not on there right now. But anyways, back to you guys. We'll get that stat to you when I find it.
What is the Red Bank Notre Dame score at the moment?
It is 7-3 Red Bank in the third quarter.
Wow, that's a close game right there. All right, and now we're going to see what the Indians will do with the 8 seconds they have left on the clock. Looks like they're going to run a play.
Man, that's pushing it. I don't know.
Not really. I mean, you don't really have anything to lose, but it does look like it's kind of a victory formation, to be honest with you. And there's the whistle for the play to go on. Barker's going to pass it. He throws that one deep.
Hail Mary.
It's going down. Oh! Almost caught by Alec Hudson in the end zone.
That was close.
Wow,
Man.
You can't get any closer than that.
And with 2 seconds left in the second
They'll have
quarter,
another chance to go down.
another chance.
Hey, guys, looking forward to next week. Howard leads Signal Mountain 21-10 in the third quarter right now.
And Howard leads Signal 21-10 at the moment. Looks like We may be playing Howard. Sounds like it, Robert. Yeah. Do what? Yeah. It's for the team. And Barker's in the back to ready to pass. Almost hit as he throws, and it'll be incomplete as there were 4 Upperman B's there. And that's Dylan Ritchie. How about that Sanders? But both teams will go to the locker room now as that 2-second play that went on there. Just an incomplete pass.
That would have been a perfect pass if Alex would have got that.
Oh, man.
That's got to suck.
That would have been a beautiful touchdown. He was leaning out trying to get that ball with his feet in. That was, oh, man, you can't get it any prettier than that.
And guys, I've got a hold of the season stats so far from Paul Underwood. And like I was saying right there,
Chandler, we're sitting right beside him.
Yeah. Well, he gave me those. Well, I understand that, but 11 interceptions. He got 9 listed on here from the rest of the games, and now that makes a total of 11 interceptions this season. I mean, this pass defense has done really, really great this season. I think we're all impressed how well this pass defense has done. That was kind of the trouble area last season. Here you are against Upperman, one of the people that were, or one of these teams that were, really, really you're having struggles with last year, and here you are already with 2 interceptions in the first quarter.
How many interceptions? Do you have player interceptions or just team?
I do have player interceptions. Josh Bailey has 1. Hunter Davenport has.
Sanders should have about 3, shouldn't he?
Yeah, after that one in this game, he has 3, and Alec Hudson is the one that caught it earlier, correct?
Alec Hudson, yeah, he did.
Yeah, so that puts both Dylan Sanders and Alec Hudson both at 3 apiece on the season. Hunter Davenport has 2 interceptions, and Adam Pickett and Ethan Barker both have 1 interception on the season. And Ethan Barker has only been intercepted once this season per the stats. So. All right, and we're at halftime right now, so we'll give you a rundown of the scores real quick while we're waiting on Robert and Colton to come back and talk to us for a minute. Alcoa up 24-0 at CAK. Both those teams 8-1 and in the same region. The winner of that game will go on to be the region champ. Looks like Alcoa right now, 24-0 at the half. Moving on, going down.
I thought you said 124.
No, just 24 this time. Continuing on down the list, East Ridge trails Chattanooga Christian 21-17. Still in the first quarter on that score. I think we can get another updated one here in a minute. Whitwell up over Copper Basin 14-3 in the second quarter. Still 0-0 between Chattanooga Central and Cumberland County in the second quarter. Stone Memorial leads East Hamilton 13-7. That's also in the second quarter. In the first, I still have first quarter score. South Pittsburgh leads Grace Baptist 14-0. I think that's a long, long time ago. Bledsoe County, shocking, 9-6 over Meigs County currently in the second quarter. Bledsoe County with 3 wins on the season. That's 5 less than Meigs County has. Let that sink in. Don't have a score on the Marion County-Polk County game. We're working on that. Red Bank up 14-3 over Notre Dame. That is final, y'all. That is final. Howard, 21-10 in the third quarter, I do believe. Yep, 21-10 in the third quarter. Howard over Signal Mountain. On South Pittsburgh in the second quarter, by the way, we just got an update on that one. 22-0 over Grace Baptist in the second quarter. Howard, of course, 21-10 in the third quarter. Boyd Buchanan, I believe we had another update on that one. Going in, I don't have one besides 10-0 over Silverdale in the second quarter. Tyner Academy leads over Brainerd 27-0. Saudi Daisy trails Hickson 28-22. Hickson 4A. Saudi Daisy is 5A. And then that's the only scores I've got so far until I reach down into this. Third quarter, another score just now. Third quarter with 2:32 left in the third quarter. Howard now up 28-10 over Signal Mountain. The winner of that game does play Sequatchie County. Ottawa 7-7 against Walker Valley, and Ray County leads McMinn County 13-0 at the moment. When we get more scores, we will update you, but that's all we've got right now on the TSS in the Valley halftime recap. Guys, what's been your take on this game so far?
It's been a way closer game than I expected it to be, honestly.
And
But I knew Upperman was going to play because this could get their spot over the cap count.
Yeah, I mean, I knew Upperman was going to play. I knew they were going to be really good in this game. We'll see how close this game gets as we get into the second quarter, or excuse me, the second half there. What's really been the story? Has it been the passing game? Has it been the rushing game? Has it been the trenches? What's really been the story and why Sequatchie County has been successful thus far?
Both teams are fighting truly harder with their defense than they are with their offense. That's the biggest thing that I've seen so far. Both defense are just monsters.
But overall, truthfully, out of all honesty, I think Upperman's defense is better.
I mean, I believe if we had Upperman's defense,
this wouldn't even be a game.
This wouldn't even be a game.
It'd be just like last week, just minus 20 million flags.
Oh yeah, just minus 20 million flags.
Yeah, that's all. I mean,
that game. I called more flags than I did
yards down, yards, everything combined.
Oh, dear, guys. I think we set a record last week for flags combined in a game. I mean, that was ridiculous, guys.
What are you talking about? Indians only had 2. Grundy had 400. Yeah.
Well, even when you add in combined, that adds an extra 2. I think that's what put us over the hump was the extra 2. I think the record was like somewhere in that range. No,
okay.
I don't know. I'm just rambling on.
Look that up, Chandler.
Oh, my gosh. I could not find that. The best I could find in the NFL, it was the NFL record was like, golly, I think 16, 17, somewhere in that range.
Oh, we smoked that. We smoked it.
I don't think that's accurate, though. I feel like the NFL would be way, way more than that.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the Titans get more flags flown on them than that in the first half.
Okay, over under, were there more plays or more flags last week?
More flags than there were plays, yeah.
It's way more.
Oh, man.
2-1.
Let's see if we can find a Grundy County, Smith County score for you real quick. I don't know if I can find it or not, but we'll see.
I'd say Smith's probably the reason that game.
I would say so, too. We don't know till we see it. Let's see if we can find a score on it. It's loading right now. The best I can see. Robert, sing a tune for us.
Do what?
Robert, sing a tune for us. Sing a tune.
What am I singing this time, Coach?
Sing your account.
What song am I singing this time, Coach?
I don't know.
Chandler, what kind of music should I be singing?
What music you want to sing?
I don't know. It depends on. Let's see.
We need
I'm singing a little short song by Tim Hawkins.
Hold on a second. Let's put this on the chat. Let's see, what do they want Robert to sing?
Oh, my Lord.
Uh-oh.
It's got to be a country song. I can't sing a Katy Perry song right there. You tell me to sing Katy Perry song, and I'll never talk to you again.
All right, I've got it up on the chat. What do you want Robert to sing? Your votes now. Go ahead and get us on the chat and see what do you want Robert to sing. I'm afraid to even look back here in a second.
I swear, Austin, if you're listening and you put something stupid on there.
Oh, me. Rocky. Okay, we got a request from Brian Lamb. We got Rocky Top. Can you do that one, Robert?
I can't sing that. You got to have 20,000 people to sing that song. Rocky Time, you always be. That's home to me. Tell them that they can start giving us some more, but hey, if they want to listen to me and Colton sing all the time, that's fine with me. Hello, darling.
We've got 3 votes for Rocky Top. Brian Lane says his dog also says Rocky Top. I don't know how that would how would that go? How would that go? Rocky Top, Rocky.
Bruno Rocky got Friday. Are you right, ready?
Hey, you got a challenge here from Brian. You need to sing Rocky Top, or you're going to have to leave Tennessee if you can't sing it.
I done did, so it's your turn, Robert.
It is your turn, Robert.
Colton, pull up the lyrics, and I'll actually think.
Oh,
like,
if
part
you
of
don't
the
know
song.
the lyrics, Robert, we need to.
I don't know every lyric. Just go like, row by row. I can think the chorus. Okay, you belong in Alabama.
Well, that's all you need. That's all they sing at Tennessee, the chorus, all right? That's all you need is the chorus.
I'm not going to try because I've never tried to sing this. Okay.
Man, you are no fun.
This is rough. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get my zone here. Get the zone with auto zone.
Oh, man.
Wow. Is that all Brian Lane listens to, or what? I mean, is it on his playlist 400 times or something?
It should be on your playlist. You're a Tennessee fan. It should be on your playlist.
I have it on my
I'm
playlist,
sending out.
but I don't have it on repeat.
I'll put down another one. Any other songs out there, we will gladly take because Robert is an Alabama fan, apparently.
No, I'm about to sing it. Colt just pulled me up all the lyrics, actually. I don't even know the first line of the lyrics, to be honest with you.
The score, Trip Lane is tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, Trip. Brian Lane has put the entire lyrics to this. I'm pretty sure he done this verbatim.
I've got them right here. Colton just gave them to me.
But hold on a second. The score is 7-0 at halftime, Trip Lane. We do have a duty to tell you the score. So the score is 7-0, Trip Lane. But right now, Robert is going to sing Rocky Top.
Chandler, can you pull up the instrumental and play it?
Oh, my gosh.
You don't need I will sing it with the instrumental, and it'll sound like you'll have me.
I'll tell you what. Colton can do the instrumental, and you can sing, all right?
Oh, Lord. All right, Colton, go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we present Rocky Top as performed by Colton Weas and Robert Easterly. Go ahead, guys.
It's like having Beyonce at the Super Bowl. All right, Robert, go ahead. It's your turn. Oh, God.
You got to start. You got to start it, Colton. You got to start it, Colton.
Okay. I can't sing. Yes, you can. I really can.
You got to sing it, Robert. Your Tennessee patrioticness is being questioned here.
I will sing you the 4-line chorus.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know how. Does he have a do they have a high pitched voice in the song? You don't have to. I don't have a high pitched voice. We'll tell y'all know. You have to. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I was getting yardage from Mr. Underwood over here. You ready, Colton? Yep. Hey, you want to do it together? I'm good. I done did mine. All right. I'll do it. Fine. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Now, all you have to do is move to West Tennessee after that one. What? You don't have to completely leave, but you got to go to the most barren. I'm going to the west side. The most barren part of Tennessee is West Tennessee. Oh, God. Where are you going
Hey, I propose this. All right? We can send him out to...
I'm already leaving the state after I'm done with college. What is wrong with y'all?
Well, look, for now, we got to make a compromise. We're going to send him somewhere in Tennessee that is we don't like to consider part of Tennessee, and that we're going to look down on. We really don't consider it part of Tennessee. It's called Cartwright. Have you ever heard of that, Robert? You can go live in Cartwright.
Oh, yeah, I know that place real well. Good, man. Where nobody knows how to sing. I need to go ahead and call that place Copperhead Road.
No, there's not as many moonshines out there as not as many moonshines as there's meth plants. I guess I don't know.
Oh, Chandler, if you could post the, do you have a picture of the sign that we found in Cartwright?
What sign was that?
The big meth sign on the stop sign.
I do not have a picture of it. I don't think
it said fresh meth. I don't remember what it said. Good man. Them Cartwright.
Well, we just been informed by Brian Lane that Robert, you couldn't even move to Cartwright because they would probably hang you at the stake for not knowing Rocky Top as well.
Yeah, well, you have them good old boys with banjos and jacked up trucks. I have a feeling Brian Lane don't like me no more. You didn't know Rocky Top. I know them lyrics. I can sing the chorus. 98% of Tennessee don't like you.
Well, I'm pretty sure 100% of our fans don't like you, except for that one Alabama fan out there.
I would sing another song, but I ain't allowed to say some of the words.
All right.
We probably done lost a bunch of our listeners now. Thanks, Robert. Not here was. Anyway,
by the way,
wants to give me a real country song to sing.
If you can give Robert a real country song that is not Rocky Top, because apparently he is now an Alabama fan, not
Rocky
a part.
Top is not a country song.
It's a bluegrass song.
It's bluegrass, not country.
Bluegrass is a part of the country family.
They all got high-pitched voices. It is not.
Oh, me. Oh, y'all are killing me tonight. Y'all are killing me. We do want to thank our 615 listeners tonight. We want to thank you for tuning in to SpearNation Radio, and we're glad that you haven't run off yet from our antics at halftime.
Hey, now, yes, you pick a song with banjo in it. I ain't going to sing it.
All right, we're taking a request for Robert to sing a song. I don't know why you would want him to sing a song, but we're taking a request for him to sing a song. So write on the chat, give us a Facebook comment. We'll write it on there, no problem. Give it to him. Can't have a banjo in it. It's his only requirement, apparently.
Or violin.
Or violin. Bledsoe County. We do have an update, an actual update. Thank Mac Steele Jr., all right, 12-6. Bledsoe County leads over Meigs County at the half. Bledsoe County continuing to put on points against Meigs County. I don't know what's wrong with the Tigers. Tigers are a really good team this year, but, man, they are struggling against Bledsoe County. Wow. We have a vote for you, Robert. Do you know The Boys of Fall by Kenny Chesney?
What? I wasn't listening.
Do you know The Boys of Fall by Kenny Chesney?
Yeah, I had that on my CD when I was a Little League senior. Little League senior. Yeah, they put that on our DVD. Oh, wait. I got it. I thought you were talking about you're a senior and you're playing Little League. Man, you got held back a lot, Grundy, didn't you? Yeah, man. I'm By the way, I was watching my whole life for all y'all thinking I went to Grundy.
We do have options for you now, Robert. We got some options. You want to hear them?
Yeah, let me hear them.
All right, our options right now are MC Hammer, Too Legit to Quit. That's from Brian Lane.
Oh, Lord.
We have from Jimmy Johnson, Where I Come From. Okay, not too bad.
Where I come from.
And The Boys of Fall. And A Country Boy Can't Survive. Those are your options.
That one. I can sing that right there.
All right, go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what are you picking? A Country Boy Can't Survive, correct?
I'll sing the first part of it that I know.
Okay.
There's a couple of lines where I'll mess up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go on to that, I do want to give you an update. I got an update from my cousin. She's from Smith County, so she knows the Smith County Grundy score, apparently. 27-7, Smith County, and they are winning against, Grundy County, out at Grundy County in Colmont. It's one of the only home games that we have in the area. But 27-7, Smith County against Grundy County. And if Smith County wins, if Sequatchie County wins, Smith County will be in the playoffs instead of York. Now, we got some others. We got Country Boy Can't Survive, Friends in Low Places by Conway Twitty, Love to Lay You Down.
My voice ain't good. Love words for whoever requested that.
That was Heather Barnhill that requested Love to Lay You Down.
I don't even know that song, to be honest with you.
Oh, my gosh.
You do need to get up.
All right, before we get back to Raw, we do have an update. Howard over Signal Mountain 35-10. South Pittsburgh 29-0 over Grace Academy. That's in the second quarter. Howard leads Signal Mountain 35-10 in the fourth quarter. And, Robert, I'm going to pick one for you. And, ladies and gentlemen, we now present in the stylings of Robert Easterly, A Country Boy Can't Survive, featuring Colton Weas.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, boys.
All right. Preacher man says end of time, and that Mississippi River, she's a going dry. Interest is up and the stock market down, and the country boys can survive. I done messed that up. Good, man.
Oh, mate.
All right, let's go over it. They don't know Rocky Top. They don't know the anthem to Southerners. What does he know?
Okay, we'll try number 3 here. You got to know this one. If you don't know this one, I'm about to fire you next week, and I don't pay you anything, so that's saying something.
Okay.
Friends in Low Places. That's from my Uncle Travis Powell. Shout out to him. Friends in Low Places.
I know the song, but I don't know the starting line for it. You don't need it. Just go with I got friends in Low Places. Because I got friends in those places where the whiskey drowns and fear chase. And I ran out of breath. That's a hard song. And it's got better lungs than me. I'm fat. That ain't fair. Hey, look, it's the fat and the Phineas. How did you get in there? Well, Gabriel Iglesias now.
Okay, so next week we're going to have to feature Sean Cooley, apparently, because Brian Lane says we know he can sing. Ooh.
Oh. And you know he can what? I quit. Thanks a lot, Brian. You ain't going to hear my voice ever again.
He would probably prefer that because you're probably the loudest of the bunch.
Oh, yeah. My grandma's trying to call me. She just needs to get on the radio. I don't know if she wants to.
Hey, Grandma, you're on the radio. What was that, Sonny? What was that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
She's not that old. I tell you what. We sitting there just ain't nothing but her. Robert sitting there trying to sing country folk his five. Don't know what he's even doing. Here comes this. Y'all don't really want it, man. Oh, but you know this song, but you don't know. Hey, I've watched The Longest Yard 47 times. But you can't. Of course I know this. But you can't sing Rocky Top.
Oh,
you don't hear Rocky Top unless you're at a Tennessee ball game or on what's on TV there. Or if you're at Brian Lane's house, which apparently plays 24/7. Yeah, apparently it plays 24/7 at his house.
All right, and we do have an update for those interested at all in baseball for whatever reason during football season. World Series, at the top of the 4th, it's still 0-0. Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs are playing for the World Series. They're tied right now in the series, 1-1. They both have a win. It's the 3rd game of the series. Top of the 4th, it's still 0-0 in that ball game, from what I can get. And Brian Lane said you should have answered your grandmother's phone call. How dare you not answer your grandmother's phone call?
Well, Brian, if you ever want to hear me on the radio again, I can't answer that phone call. Chandler will fire me.
I don't know that I would have. I think it would have been fun, hilarious if I would have. I mean, just kept it going.
Yeah, hold on a minute, my granny's calling.
We got some sweet peas back at the house. You want some?
I bet she's madder to meet you with yo-yo. That's pretty mad. I mean, just ask Brian Lane. Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all ever heard that story from O.J. Foxworthy where he's sitting there and he's talking about, like, if Redneck had a hunting TV show? You ever heard that one, Chandler?
I have several times.
Well, that wasn't a deer. That was a propane tank. Oh, Lord, that woman is madder than crap. Oh, my God, that's Mama. That's our propane tank.
Hold on a second. We're going to let that school bus drive by. Hold on just a second.
Hey, Chandler, hold on a second. I had an announcement. Or Colton does. One of the coaches from Upperman threw a chair off the edge of the stand. No, off the roof. Off the roof of the...
What? What's going on?
He's on top of the press box. Hold on, let me send you a picture. You know how we have the top of the press box at our place, right?
Yes.
It's the same way up here, and all of the Upperman guys are upstairs except, of course, the announcer. And one of the coaches got pretty mad, I suppose, and threw his chair off the top of the press box.
Yes, it is still halftime, and yes, we have a coach signing throwing a chair off the top of the press box at Baxter, Tennessee. You can't get any better than this, guys.
Chandler, Colton is going to send you a picture of that just so you put it on Facebook.
We will have to do that. Oh, my God.
But anyway, we're getting ready to start the game back. Now we know what the big boom was. Hey, Chandler, how much time you have left on Spreaker?
We do have. Oh, I'll get to see the picture in a second. We have about halfway. We're about halfway through our Spreaker, so we should be good for the second half if it goes as fast as the first one did.
Well, he is getting ready to kick off. That's Upperman getting ready to kick off to the Indians, that is.
All right, go ahead.
The Indians deferred before the game. Anyway.
He threw this off the press box?
Yeah, he threw it off the press box from the very top of it. And you can see how far down it was because that chair is destroyed. He plumb broke it. He smashed what? And they have number 32 kicking. Is Allen Field. What? All right, and kickoff by number 32. That is returned by number 4. That's Allen Field. He's going to be tackled right at the 20. That was wild return, kind of. Alec, I thought he was going to get a little bit more yards than that, but got to the 20 and was met past the 11 players on the field. Man, I still can't get over that coach throwing that off there. I mean, I know. I've seen football coaches get mad, but not throw a chair off the top of the. I don't know. I've seen Coach Morrison throw his headset clear across the room. So I can see that. And also, flag. Too many players on the field, bro. Uh-oh. Did have 11 players on the field, or 12 players on the field. 88, Isaiah Kennedy. He got a good chewing out right there by Coach. Sounds like he might not be going in the third quarter. Oh, yeah. 11:52 left now after the kickoff time. But now the Indians are getting 5 yards, 1st and 5 for the Indians. As it handed off to Stevens. Oh, he got a few yards and then got knocked out by a shoulder pad. Hit hard by number 11, Brett Burrish. That was a good tackle. That wasn't a good tackle. That's pretty good. He hit him while he was getting held down by the feet. Oh, poor child. Just number 43 or 63. Oh yeah, his jersey's he's gonna be a slower kid. He's got Ford on his shirt. Oh my lord. And hand off to Davenport. He's got maybe a yard. Yeah, he got about a yard. But now the Sanders coming out. Not sure who's coming in for Sanders. That'll be Hudson. Colin has calling, but couldn't get you a number. I just knew it was a 4 or a 1. But Sparky's back under center this time. 3rd and about 1, and he right out Davenport got yardage. And he's tackled down at the 39 on the other side of the field. That was a great play by Davenport. Davenport just not even touched it until he got to the 40-yard line. I mean, it was a smooth sail until he, as I said, got about the 40-yard line. And now they're up the territory once again. That wasn't a pass, was it, Robert? No, it was not. It was a toss back Davenport outside on the left. And I'm about to throw something at these people with the stupid cowbell. Oh, my gosh. And now that hands off to Stevens. He's got about maybe 5. Yeah, about 5 yards. Maybe 6 yards. But I believe they got chewed out by Coach King in there in the locker room. I believe they did. They're playing to the potential. Now they're starting to kick it up. I was telling you, I don't know if you heard me or not, but at the beginning of the game, I said they'd probably do a whole lot better at the second quarter or the second half of the game.
just because they would realize that this team ain't gonna free me. Yeah.
Yeah. And now Parker goes up the middle by himself. Oh, still got yards.
Wow. Okay. He's down around the 13, I believe.
Got feet, don't he?
Yeah. Twinkle toes.
Wow. He's down inside the 20. Not sure where.
14 or 13.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go. Trying to get you a yard marker there, Dennis.
And we got
13-yard line.
We got 9 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Yes, 25 Parker.
That was really good.
And now he's in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run this up again.
And
It's nowhere this time.
No good.
As he gets two players on top of it another time. Ball's on correct.
And I do.
I like their playlist.
I want to find their playlist and put it in my car all day.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what. No. Talking about their music playlist. Yeah. Still 7-0. 8:40 left. Clock goes down. Stevens got some yardage. He may go. And he's about 2 yards shy of the end zone.
That was a good play, though.
Good play, I believe.
Is it third and
Should be a first and goal if it wasn't a first
Oh,
down.
man. A yard.
Wow, a yard. Is that a fourth down?
No. Hold on. I believe it's down.
Third down.
Third down. With 8 minutes and 22 seconds.
I believe they're going to measure.
Yeah, I probably would.
They are going to measure. Ball on, it looks like the 3.
It could be first.
And that's the first down.
First down.
First and goal now from the 3. We'll see if the Indians can push another score.
Get Davenport, run it up the middle, it'd be good to go.
No, throw it outside again like you did on that long play for, I believe that's a 35-yard run.
Either way, they got some time.
Oh, they got time to play with this time, and it's first down. They got 4 downs to play with to get in the end zone, and it looks like they're not going to need them.
And Stevens went up the middle.
In the end zone.
Down.
They ain't going to need those 4 downs. They only need 1.
And I believe they're going for 2 points.
No, that's Abraham.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't see him. And they will go for the field goal. Hopefully the line holds up this time.
And it is kicked. It is up. Oh. And it's good.
It's good. And that was a
close call.
That was sketchy.
Almost blocked again around the end.
No one had him.
Nobody
number
touched
4.
him. Number 44. That is
Dylan Cushion.
Yeah.
I mean, not even a single person looked at him. He just run right up in there.
Oh, yeah, I know. Getting rough.
And we have 8 minutes and 15 seconds left till fourth quarter, and the Indians are leading 14-0. You know, I guess I overestimated some on the Upperman. My guesstimation would be 21-14.
It's still possible.
It's still possible.
You still got a quarter and over a half.
It is possible, but it's becoming more and more unlikely.
It is. It truly is. But you never know. They may their offense may
it could be like the Indians. Warren County.
Yeah.
They came back.
Warren County did come back. Yeah.
I mean, the last few seconds, the Indians barely pulled
started
out.
off leading that game, but then Warren County came back, and then Sequatchie had to come back and win it in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
And Abraham boots that one
down about the 20-yard line.
The 20, and they let it go out of bounds. So that'll be a flag on Abraham. So, how many yards is that, Chandler, on a flag on a kickoff? Going out of bounds on a kickoff? Goes to the 35. So,
and they're now at the 35-yard line. Yeah, Upperman on the 35.
On their own 35. And Indians gonna bring that 3-man linebacker front. I love that linebacker front.
Yeah.
And that is Marish on the throw. Catch made by Kennedy, and he's tackled by, I believe that's Davenport. It is Davenport.
Oh, Lord. I didn't hear a chair fall this time. That's a good
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear no chair fall. I didn't hear no jumping up and down either. Man, I tell you what, that big old boy up there jump again, he's going to fall through the floor. Man, Robert's going to have a big old brawl. Anyway, goes nowhere on that. Number one on the carry, that's Pierce. Cole Pierce.
Hunter Davenport in for the tackle. Great.
Gains about 6 inches on that.
Maybe you did learn a few things in Grand Academy.
I only grew up there. I didn't go to school there.
Oh. Kind of like me. I live in Bledsoe. I don't relate to any of it.
Oh. You admitted that on radio? Why did you do
Okay, listen. I live there. I know nothing about it.
Okay. And he's going to try to pass. No, he's going to run himself. Oh. He's tackled by Cal Cate. That was amazing. He tried to hurdle Cate, and Cate took him down anyway. Landed on his chest really hard. I know that's hard to get up from.
That's a really good play. You know, you're talking about you're liking the 3-line.
Them 3 linebackers got back there. Cal Cates in the middle, Davenport to the left side now, and Reed to the right. Caleb Reed on that.
You know, I don't know. I don't know what I like better is.
And he's going to try to run it himself. Oh, he's back by, I believe, that is John Higgins.
You know, you're talking about you're liking the Indians 3-line linebackers.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know which one I like better. There's the Indians 3-line linebacker or the Upperman 4-line defense.
Their 4 lineman defense is really
shown to be very strong.
It has. And they are a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah. I mean, next year we're going to be in trouble on Mom.
I'm telling you. He's going to try to punt. He does.
Wow.
And it's called for a catch by Colin Hudson down on the 10-yard line.
And now 6 minutes left to go. Indians have the ball at 14-0.
Indians still lead this ball game. Hopefully for the rest of the game. Anyway. This will be Sequatchie's first time going 10-0 since not how long? 1990.
No, they went
7-0.
6-7-0. Have they ever went 10-0, Robert?
Chandler has ever went 10-0?
Sorry, I didn't know I was on there. I believe 1990 was the last time they did go 10-0. That's what they're saying. The stat is they're trying to go 10-0 for the first time since 1990. So they did go 10-0 back in 1990. So
who was the coach, or do you know in the 90s?
I don't know, but I can look that up for you in just a moment.
All right. And we had a short play there. The second 10, no gain. I believe the carry was by Stevens. Not sure. But now we got Marker under center, and he tossed it to Davenport. Davenport got, no, he'll stop right at the first down marker. Not sure if that'll be a first down. It will be. They're moving to 6. Good run by Davenport on the outside again. That's one of his biggest plays. Going right on that left outside.
Right outside, just a straight cut out to the far end and then cut straight up the field.
And I can see where Upton's defense is getting really tired, especially since Washington's had the ball most of the game.
The majority of the game, Washington had the ball.
And Colin Hudson turns around. No. Oh! That ball hits the ground right before it gets to Colin Hudson. Went over Davenport's head there. So he had 2 receivers in the area. Just couldn't get it to either one.
And, Robert, we do have a coach for that. That was Coach Sid Fritz back in 1990.
That was Fritz?
Coach Sid Fritz back in 1990 was the last team to go 10-0. And before that, the last team to go was, I'm getting two reports, was 1979 and 1976. I'm not sure which one of those is right, but 1979. 1973 was the year they went to the state championship, so yes, they did have a perfect season. And then 1979, Coach Hansen was the coach there. So.
Yeah, okay. We just had looks about like an 8-yard run from Stevens on that one. After the last incomplete pass to Davenport / Colin Hooker. I don't know who the receiver was actually supposed to be. But we have a 3rd and 2, and Barker's under center, handing it to Davenport on the outside. He's got a first down and more. He's got 2 men to beat. He rolls over one, and the other one brings him down.
Down at the 49, I believe. They might count at the 50, but
I believe he's on the other side, on 49. He is.
I'm sure that's a 51, Robert.
Oh, it's a 51-yard. At least that's what Tanner Real says.
Yeah.
And me sometimes. Oh, yeah, you too. Tanner's worse than you. He said, "Hey, we're at 956-yard line." I was like, Tanner, there's nothing past 50.
All right,
and that goes to Barker, and he goes absolutely nowhere.
That looks like a hit after
And
play.
I believe that was a hit after the play, but there's no flag on the play. But Tim, what were you going to say about Tanner Real?
Oh, buddy, he found that 55-yard line in the gas station parking lot, buddy.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Where was that at? York?
No, gas station parking lot.
And we got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left of the 3rd quarter. Your Indians are leading 14-0.
And that hand off to Stevens this time. He's going up the middle.
Man.
He's got a first down. And stop.
A flag on the flag.
After flag on Upperman. Not sure what for. Didn't really see the tackle.
He went down really weird, so it could have been the way he tackled.
I believe it's a horse collar grab.
Because it looked like he was running forward, and then he just jerked back real hard. So
we'll see what the rest says on that one.
The horse collar of what, Robert? 15 yards?
The personal foul face mask. 2 flags on the play. Both of them on Upperman. So they'll take the bigger penalty. That's 15 yards for the face mask against Upperman.
And now we are in the 20. I believe it's
and the flag hits from not the line of scrimmage, but from where the play happened.
I believe that's the 16-yard line they're on now.
Yeah.
And Indians line up under center. Runners around the middle. He's got a few down at the 10-yard, 10, 11-yard line.
Yeah, we'll go with 11.
Yeah, I'd say so. No, they counted it 10.
Okay. We'll go to the 10-yard.
Thanks, ref.
Nice spot by the ref there.
And we got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left, 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that's 6-yard run by Steve. Yeah, that's nice.
And they line back up. And
I think he just wiggled his way out of the
yeah. Anyway,
now, okay. Davenport grabbed from behind that time and flung backwards.
That's a rare feeling. He has to be swung backwards. It's usually if they go hit towards.
Davenport don't normally get grabbed from behind there, especially from a bigger fellow like that.
Yeah.
Look at number 66 on the tackle for up. Anyway, that play went a yard.
Every yard counts, though.
Every yard counts.
We got a minute 30 left of the 3rd quarter. With Indians 14-0.
Up the middle. He
made that 20.
Make that 21-0.
20.
Well, 20. I forgot. Abraham still got to get it past that big defensive front. before he hit that point.
That's been a struggle for the Indians, special teams.
That giant D-line. I don't think they faced this big a D-line.
No,
Besides Warren County's John North, I can't remember what number he was, but he was huge. And
the 260-pound, 6'4" kid. That one goes in the woods, and it is good.
Upperman needs to invest in a net for that side of the field. They'll never find that ball. But anyway,
it might be like she's
21-0,
so you can't lose them.
Indians lead 21-0 with a minute 20.
Hey, I got one number right.
In the third quarter. What?
I got. Yeah.
Yeah. Run in by Stevens from the 10-yard line.
At least part of my prediction.
Field goal from Abraham.
21-0. I just forgot about the nothing and added 14 to that.
I told you that I believe it would be at least about 2 touchdowns, maybe more, and right now it's 4.
Yeah.
So
if it wasn't for that interception, though, or down here with Pickett, I believe. Or was
Alex Hudson just grabbed the ball straight out of that.
If it wasn't for that, I believe it would be 7-21.
Right.
That was too close. And Abraham goes to kick. And, well, we're going to wait 20 minutes for it. And he did now.
There's the whistle, and he can kick now. That's the deeper kick down to the 22. He's tackled by
a horse.
Halo Reed, Skyler Moeller, Dylan Ritchie, and Dylan Sanders. I just went ahead and called them all 4 out there.
Yeah, why not? We got a minute 20 left, third quarter. Indians 21-0.
That was number 43 on the carry. That's not on the
probably Dylan Reinhardt.
Probably number 41, Dylan Reinhardt. He's a fullback / middle linebacker.
Yeah, it should be because Dylan Cushion has already been.
You mean Colton? Oh, yeah.
Oh! That's on the hit. I heard that in Sequatchie County. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. And he's still there. He's back up, man. I don't know how. Oh my Lord. That hit was too Brett Pushy. He's coming off the field. I would, too, after that one. Wow. I'm surprised we haven't heard a lot of banging from upstairs.
Can't they call a personal foul on the crowd? Can't they call a personal foul on
I wouldn't worry about it.
And number 2 throws ball. Number 88, that's Kennedy in. Davenport on the tackle in again. Kennedy starting to fight after that play.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Oh, man. I wouldn't start a fight with Big John Boston on the field.
He picked up one arm.
And there is a flag this time. Not sure what it's for.
It's on the...
I believe it's on us.
Yeah.
It should not be on. If I see a flag against... Oh, okay. We had 2 flags offset, one on Sequatchie and one on Upperman.
What was it?
Holding on Upperman, and I'm not sure what the other one was for. On Sequatchie, it shouldn't have been helmet to helmet. It just hit it.
Well, that would have been earlier though. So I don't know. That tackle was the most perfect setup.
2 hits in a row. Who hit him first? I didn't. Who was on that one?
No, on the destructive Davenport.
Alec Hudson was under him, holding him up.
All right, and Davenport hit him straight to the chest. Alec Hudson picked him up when he hit him. Davenport just pretty much flew up in the air and
that tosses to Kennedy. He goes absolutely nowhere. He stopped in the backfield.
And Kyle,
number 76 of the I don't know who that is.
Kyle.
Number 76.
Kyle Cates was on the tackle.
And number 76 was in the backfield.
76.
Wait, that's Chelsea Colton, man. Yeah, that's Chelsea Colton. He got a tackle. That is the end of the third quarter. We're going to go to the fourth now. After those two crazy plays. Chandler, do you want to give us an update?
I've been chomping at the bit, but let me tell you something. All right, going down the list. East Ridge Trails, CCS 21-7. That's still a way score. Way back score. 14-3, Whitwell over Copper Basin in the second. Chattanooga Central, 12-3 over Cumberland County. Stone Memorial in the fourth quarter over East Hamilton, 33-14. South Pittsburgh, still 22-0 over Grace, unless I get another update on that one. Bledsoe County, 12-6 last time I checked at the half there. Trying to make sure of that. And Bledsoe County still led that one. 35-6 in the third, I believe. Marion County against Polk County. Notre Dame lost to Red Bank, 21-3. That was the final there. Howard in the fourth quarter, 35-10. I assume they've won by now. Boyd Buchanan, I've still got Boyd Buchanan 10-0 over Silverdale Academy, 27-0 Tyner over Brainerd. Grundy County trailing Smith County, 28-7 at Colmont. Don't have a score for the DeKalb County, Cannon County game right now, but I assume
off somebody. I don't know. And now we have a 21-0 Indians lead 7. I just said the score. I'm sorry. I'm going to say the clock. That's 7-11 counting down now.
And Robert, just since we're back on there after the little tail error,
that was insane. 2 fumbles, one right after another. Upperman picks up a fumble on the 35, takes it down to the 1, and then the next play, they fumble trying to go over top, and Sequatchie comes back out.
On the 1 yard line.
On the 1 yard line. It was a wild, wild little spill there.
Yeah.
But now Sequatchie has the ball back up to the 38-yard line of their own 38 yards.
Slowly but surely they're getting it.
And now we're down to 6:38, count down. And Colin Hudson out wide, Barker under center.
Even though this has been a dominant game, it's been very interesting.
And that's Stevens, I believe. No, that's Danforth on carry. Up the middle for about 6.
2nd and 4 with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Just
They
counting that clock
could
on
very
down.
much go on to the end zone.
They very well could with 6 minutes to go right
Well,
here.
it's been, 2-3 minutes since they dropped the ball? I couldn't tell you, but I mean, they've been really taking their time.
I think it was 8:30 whenever that fumble happened, that second fumble.
Yeah.
But Barker under center once again. He's going to hand it off to Stevens around on the right side this time.
Oh.
He got it first.
Ooh.
He trips, but he gets the first.
But it is the first. That's all that matters.
All that matters is get that first down, keep that clock
Well,
rolling.
he got tripped by one of his own teammates. Or not, definitely not on purpose, but it just,
I think
it
he
happened.
kicked their foot.
Yeah.
Kind of fell.
There's a lot going on when you're trying to run the
You have
line.
seen a lot of players slide on that grass.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I do.
you can feel it when you're up here even, and we're not even on the field. It's wet.
Yeah, it's wet, and there's no clouds or raining.
But, it's been really moist out through this week.
It has.
I don't know if they got rain
Whenever
at
I
all.
get up in the morning, my truck is just soaked, and I know it has to rain. But we're going to have a timeout Indian. So, Chandler, we're going to send it back to you real quick.
All right, guys, let me get the scores back on the board for you. Alcoa beat CAK 45-0. That's a final score. Going down the list, back down into our region, Notre Dame falls to Red Bank 21-3. Howard falls 35-16, or excuse me, Howard wins 35-16 against Signal Mountain. You will be playing Howard next week at home. You can go ahead and scouting on them, Robert. Hickson over Solid Daisy 35-28. Whitwell, go back up, 14-3. That's the last score and update I've got. 22-0 South Pittsburgh over Grace Baptist. That's the last score and update I've got. And Bledsoe County trails Meigs County now 13-12 in the fourth quarter. Marion County 35-6 over Polk County at the moment. Back to you guys. Sorry about being off the air, guys. We had technical difficulty back in the studio. But now we should have it fixed, and we're ready for the fourth quarter.
And now the ball's going to go up to center to Stevens. And he gets maybe 3.
And we now have 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 21-0. More than likely, it's where it's going to stay at. Knock on wood on that one, but I'm pretty sure it'll probably stay pretty close to that.
This ain't wood.
It is still under.
That's particle board. No, it ain't. There's stud right there. Anyway,
And they line. No, they're not under.
Barker is in shotgun this time, and fakes the handoff, goes to the middle by himself. He's got a little bit of room. He's got 2 men to beat.
And down on the
he's
25.
On the other side of the 25. Now it's Upperman territory after that run.
That's a good play.
Great run by Barker up the middle and cutting it outside to the left. Getting on down there.
And now it is first and 10. They got 25 yards to go and 4 minutes left. They're like, damn, red zone. And 4-0, nothing now. Counting down. 4 minutes. Indians lead 21-0, and Barkley's under center. And hands off to Jackson. Oh, after a gain of about... I think he lost. No, he got about a yard. Oh. Forward progress.
Yeah. There might be a touchdown for the Indians.
Okay.
They're taking a whole lot of time.
Got about a yard, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I wouldn't be worried about it either right now.
Second, 9. And time out. Indians.
And Robert, with that timeout, I do want to tell you, 21-3, Red Bank beats Notre Dame. So Red Bank will be the 1 seed instead of the 2 seed. That means that the Indians could potentially play Notre Dame in the second.
Week 2.
What's that?
Week 2.
In week 2, yes. That means they could potentially play them in week 2 right now, which is very interesting because that's who Sequatchie County lost to last season. I do want to point out that we had almost 1,100 listeners before we cut off the air. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you can share this on there. Let everybody know that we're still on the air. We had to go off because of some technical issues. The internet went down here at the studio, which is never ideal, but it went down. I had to go and fix it real quick, and we're lucky we got fixed as soon as we could. But we are good to go now. Again, I want to update you on this one. Meigs County took the lead back over from Bledsoe County. It's 13-12 right now. Bledsoe County trails Meigs County in the fourth quarter. And that's what happened to the radio, in case you are wondering what happened.
Hey, Chandler.
Yeah, what's up?
How you like this?
Just scored another one.
Another touchdown to Austin Stevens, 27-0 with 3 minutes left. I believe that's their bit of the celebratory duck sauce.
Now my friend got you for place. It was a slip-in, fail with their face, and they ain't gonna be all right. They got hip and they hurt. But anyway, Abraham got that good. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, 28-0. That score that time by Stevens on a run from the 20s. We'll call it the 4 because Adrian did get a yard before that. So.
Now, the mercy rule goes off 35 points, don't it? Or
it
25?
does, but we don't have time for this. They'll have the clock run off before they can get the mercy rule.
Hey, and guys, I do want to give a shout-out here. The Facebook page is at 59, okay? 1,559 or 1,599 likes. I keep butchering that. 1,599 likes. We need one more like to hit 1,600. So if someone feels the need, please.
What did they like? The broken chair thrown off the top of the breath? More than likely.
I don't know. I thought that would put us over 1,600. Our page likes are at 1,599. We are literally sitting one from 1,600 likes, which is as much as we've ever had.
Yeah.
So go out there and just like the page. If you don't like it, go out there and like it, please. I mean, please like it because we need one more like to get 1,600. Back to you guys.
I got you, Chandler.
Oh, man. Colton just got you on that.
Colton, you have not liked the page yet, and you work for us?
I did like the page. I'm on it. See?
And, that ball is almost given back to Sparky on the kickoff there. But it is not. Upperman somehow holds on to that ball. And that was Cushing technically on the return, first one to pick it up. That ball is going to start for Upperman on the 39. 29. Thank you, Mr. Underwood. And that is Marish. I'm hearing Marsh from the guy up here. But number 1 on the carry, that's Pierce for a first down and about 6 or 7 more.
Yeah, Cole Pierce on that carry. Cole Pierce.
All right.
Number 1. Pitch up a little bit there, Cole.
I was trying to like the page so we could get to,
1,600 likes.
1,600 likes.
I already liked it.
Yeah,
And I run part of it, so I got to like.
I didn't think I did, but I have.
Yeah. And that is handed off again to Pierce.
Oh.
He's got a little bit more yardage.
Oh.
He may have another first.
Down by number 13 on the Indians and 79, I believe.
73. That is Big John.
76.
70. Oh, just a couple.
All right, guys, we did hit our 1,600 like mark. We're at 1601, which at the end of the game means that Robert has to sing a song of the audience's choice yet again. He didn't know that, but he has to now. 1,600 likes we have now. It's a celebration, and the Indians go 10-0. It's a good night for the Spear. It looks like it's going to go 10-0. So, Robert, after the game, be ready to sing your song.
Hey, and if anyone hasn't been listening since that time, Rocky Top is a really good option for Robert over here. Shout out.
Just request it if you want to hear Robert sing Rocky
If you request Rocky Top, I refuse to sing and I will quit. And I will move to Arizona now, so I don't have to hear nothing from y'all. You still will. We will find you. You won't find me. I'll put on camouflage and just freaking disappear. But that is handed off to... Oh. No, that's Pierce, I believe, on the run.
And we have a minute and 17 seconds
Oh, that's
left.
Cushing on the run.
And Cushion went down.
And got a first down.
Cushion went down harder than that chair off the shelf.
He went down the Grady County office.
Man, I can't believe that chair.
I still...
Alright,
I'm not going to get over
If y'all haven't heard about this,
Chandler, you posted that?
yeah, he posted it. One of the coaches from Upperman threw a chair off the top of the press box.
Oh!
That was Hayden King.
That was Hayden King, number 50. He's at 8. I thought it was 50 that hit him. 13. Who's that? 13. I forgot. I'm not sure. Yeah, but his number 13 on Arte.
Arte?
Yeah, Arte. I forgot. 13.
Don't be put me on the spot like that.
I'm sorry. I forgot his name. And the snap goes to... pretty much the next snap. Number 1.
That was Skyler.
1.
That was 11. Or for our team. The tackle.
Oh,
number 11, Skyler Moeller.
And the clock is going to run out here, counting down 3. 1.
And the Indians are 10-0 for their straight season win.
Oh, my Lord.
And guys,
first time since the 90s.
1990 was the last time the Indians went 10-0. And guys, I just want to say we have a record on here. I think, looking back, if you combine this broadcast and the broadcast earlier, we have beaten the South Pittsburgh broadcast. If I'm not mistaken, we had 856 people listening to the South Pittsburgh broadcast, and we had 1,144 listening the night before the break. Okay, and then another 166 on the current stream right now. I want to thank you guys for helping us make history while the Indians make history. Always a good night when you can do that. And guys, what was the tell of the tape tonight?
Defense.
Yeah.
Defense was the main thing in this game. And truthfully, I still think
Upperman had a better defense.
They just got tired really quick. They didn't have anybody swap out.
Yeah,
They didn't have depth. But I can clearly see that they have more players than Sequatchie, so I don't know how they did.
well, they don't have a lot of. They've got a bunch of small guys, but they're not built like
They're not built like me or Colton. They're not big monsters guys, although their defensive line was huge.
Yeah.
But everybody else, they're thin built. They look like dynamite. Chandler, if you remember dynamite.
Yeah, I do remember Dynamite. Yes, I do.
Yeah, they all look about like Dynamite.
Wow.
And again, I mean, they're tall, but they're just skinny. The final score was 28-0. Indians for the win, 10-0. You can't get better than that, other than winning the whole thing overall.
Oh, yeah. Go State.
But Sequatchie, first time in 26 years, goes 10-0. What? Man, they're having a ball out there.
I think, okay, so, Robert, we do have to have a song for you, so we're going to go with, well, what's a good song to sing after, okay, I got this. You have to sing We Are the Champions by Queen. Can you do that?
I ain't got that, hold on a minute, I'll pull it right up. I will get it for you. I ain't got that. You can be the Southern one.
You could show Queen, if he were Southern, how he would sing this. Okay, Robert?
That's crazy.
All right, We Are the Champions lyrics.
I'm not
Yes,
saying
yes,
we are the champions.
Well,
I don't have...
You should have learned. You should have known Rocky Top.
I don't have Freddie Mercury's voice.
That ain't Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
I'm the lead singer, Queen. Okay, how am I supposed to sing this song if you don't even know who the singer is?
I know the band.
I know. It ain't happening.
Yeah.
You didn't know that. You didn't know that Freddie Mercury.
Okay, it's not as bad as you not knowing Rocky Top, though.
I knew the middle of Rocky Top. I didn't know every word. Oh. I don't memorize every song, every single word, except one song, and it's by Mr. Clayton.
Oh, man.
There is one song by Chandler that I know pretty well. It's called Biggie.
Biggie, just Biggie.
What is it?
We're not going to go into the full album version of this right now.
Oh, yeah, it's about an hour-long song. We're not going to get into it.
So we're going to go, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to Robert Easterly. He's going to sing We Are the Champions by Queen.
No, I ain't. You pick something else. I told you it's got to be country, ain't it? But we are the
famous New Country.
New Country? What?
I said it's the same sound as New Country.
No, it ain't.
New Country ain't.
What's wrong with
That's bullcrap. It still ain't country.
Davenport, kind of limping.
Well, of course. I mean, he's taking 20 million tackles
Today, so.
He sky-bombed one guy.
Oh, God.
All right,
that was the play of the night. When Davenport sky-bombed. That was perfect.
Okay, that or the coach throwing the chair off the roof. That's my question. What was the more exciting moment?
Like, which one? Oh, the sky bombing of, well, they were both sky bombing.
The chair Davenport. I mean, how'd you get tied your wife? Because they in trouble.
Get tied your wife. First chair's falling from the sky.
All right. So going into our ending game preview, we're going to let Robert and Colton go off and get Coach Kane real quick for an interview. So we're going to let them go off the air for a minute, and I'm going to give you all a little bit of stuff around the area. So, guys, go ahead. We'll see you in just a moment down there on the field. All right, guys?
I'm on my way.
All right, we'll see you. All right, going through the scores, I'll give you a full scoreboard update as of right now at this moment. East Ridge in the fourth quarter leads Chattanooga Christian 39-28. Whitwell 14-3. That's the last update we've had against Copper Basin in the second quarter. Chattanooga Central and East Hamilton both fall to their 4A opponents. 3-4A opponents. Stonewall and Cumberland County, respectively. South Pittsburgh, last update we had on that was 22-0 against Grace Baptist. Bledsoe County is trailing with about 5 minutes left. They're trailing Mex County 20-12. They were leading 12-6 at one point. Marion County 35-6 over Polk County in the fourth. Red Bank 21-3 over Notre Dame. They're the 3-3A champs. For Sequatchie County, that means that they will likely play Notre Dame in the second round if the seeds fall the way they're supposed to. Howard beats Signal Mountain. They'll play the Indians next week at home. That's Howard. They'll be at Dunlap next week. Boyd Buchanan barely makes it off with Silverdale Academy. They win by 4 points, 10-6 against Silverdale Academy. I think that will effectively put Silverdale Academy with the Tyner win out of the playoffs. They've had a great season thus far. Tyner 27-0 over Brainerd. Going into Region 4 3A, Grundy County trails 35-7 with about 7 minutes left. Cleveland over White County 37-0. Going down the list again, of course, your Sequatchie County Indians win 28-0 at Upperman in Baxter. And then in the third quarter, Ottawa over Walker Valley 49-21. Walker Valley was ranked in the top 10 last week. McMinn County trails Ray County. That's a final. They lost to Ray County 30-6. Soddy Daisy comes back from behind from 2 and scores 2 straight touchdowns. To beat Hickson. That was a game at Soddy Daisy. And that's about all I've got. Of course, looking around the state, some big games. Alcoa beats CAK 45-0. That's going to go deep into the playoffs for them. Forest, it trails Jackson County in the fourth quarter 20-14. They would end up playing Marion County in the second or third round, depending on how that one goes. I think they would be in the fourth, in the quarterfinals, excuse me. But anyways, we're going to take a break here, and on the other side of the break, we'll talk to Coach Kane after this 10-0 victory and what it means to be 10-0 for the first time since 1990. We'll be right back on the other side of the break. This is SpearNation Radio, Bledsoe Telephone Channel 18 here on SpearNation Radio. We'll be right back on the other side of the break. Robert, where you at?
I'm in beast mode, man, I got the whole crew lit. I'm killing it, independence, been asking for my blueprint. Too sick, verbal aggression, I am abusive. I've never had it down, now you're tuning in for my 2 cents. Real, R-E-A-L. I know you can't stand me, might as well sit still. Boy, I got the type of boss you wanna see if you misbad. Mean I got the type of flow to keep you wrapped up in a sail. Y'all don't really want war with me. You see the crown on top, that's royalty. I'm from the back, what's a rapping when I spoil me? I know you're mad, but what happened to loyalty? Feel me? It's been a long time coming, boy. I started from the bottom, but I hit the ground running. I'm the king of the valley. They done put the crown.
And we're on the field with Coach Kane. Coach, how you doing after that 10-0? After being 10-0 now?
I'm pretty darn happy and pretty wet right now, to be honest.
Wet with sweat or wet with rain, or what's going on there?
Well, no, it didn't rain. I got I got to take a shower on live television, so I guess that was pretty cool. They dumped the Gatorade bath on me.
All right. Coach, going into this game, what were you most worried about with Upperman?
Well, they kind of had a really good scheme to stop our run game last year, so I figured they would make it tough on us, and they did, and they got some good players, and but again, like we've done all year, we got tough when we needed to, and we're able to run the football, so it worked out for us.
And sorry, I mean to interrupt you, Coach. In this game,
hang on just a second.
All right.
I can barely hear you. Okay, go for it.
All right. When you got into this game, you go into halftime 7-0. What do you tell your kids?
Well, yeah, it was a little bit of a gut check time, but we were receiving the ball coming out, and we could punch one in. I think it looks like we're in control of the football game at that point. So I wasn't about to freak out, but it's really interesting. This is a group that I trust, and so I'm not as nerve-wracked as I usually would be.
And to be honest, when you came into this season, looking ahead, did you expect to be at the end of the season looking at 10-0?
I don't think you ever come in, you know, unless you're just a Alcoa or somebody like that. I don't think you ever come in, you know, expecting to be 10-0. It was a tough, good, you know, week one was a rough test, and then I knew, you know, we had some difficult opponents. But, you know, I really thought this group could do something special, and that was my prayer every night since probably July, is that we could do something special for the town of Dunlap, and I think we've done it, and hopefully we got a lot more football left ahead of us.
And, Coach, I know it's a never-ending job. Looking ahead to next week, Howard beats Signal Mountain, and that's who you'll play next week at home. What is your initial reaction to that?
At this point, I don't even have one. I don't know much about either team. I know, obviously, Howard's going to be I know they're doing a lot better this season. Coach Starr, I believe his name is. I know he's a big-time guy from Georgia, and so I'm sure it'll be a tough test for us. You know, once you get into playoff football, everybody's going to be good. So we'll try to get this one celebrated, and then try to hunker down for them next week.
As far as players on the field, who really stood out to you tonight?
Davenport, both sides. Kyle Case played really well defensively. Our defensive backs really battled. You know, Alec Hudson had a big-time interception down on the goal line in the first half. And, you know, Austin Stevens ran the ball. And, of course, the O-line, you know, they opened up some good holes for us.
All right, Coach, I appreciate it. Congratulations on 10-0 for the first time since 1990. Celebrate the night, Coach.
Thank you, brother. See you.
Yeah. And that was Coach Kane after being 10-0 now for the first time since 1990. Robert, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Robert, what's it like on the field right now? Can you just feel it in the air?
It's crazy. It's like they won state championship or something, man.
Wow.
It's wild.
Man, I mean, I'm so elated. You know, I didn't know at the beginning of the season that we would be 10-0 like this. I think Coach Kane hit Illinois and said you can't expect to be 10-0 if you're not Alcoa. And, you know, here he is 10-0. And, you know, he's got his work cut out for him against Howard next week. Now, what kind of challenge do you think that's going to present there, Robert?
I'm not thinking that it's going to present as the show as big of a challenge as you would have thought a couple of years ago, because, you know, Signal was really good a few years ago, and so was Howard. But now they're both in the bottom spots of their division, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they're not in the bottom spot, but they are up there. That's interesting to note how they've kind of moved, and I was kind of hoping Signal Mountain would win so we could just get that monkey off our back of saying we beat Signal Mountain.
Well, yeah, because we've never beat Signal Mountain.
We never have, and that goes into schedule. I think that's an interesting thing to think about. Is the fact that we've never beaten them. You know, in the way the schedule's knocked out, since they came in, they were very dominant up until we left in 2014, and then 2015. They just come in, and you know they're not in our region anymore. The year that we could have beaten them, they weren't in our region. But anyways, Sequatchie County wins. They'll face Howard at home next week, and you can bet your bottom dollar, folks, that we'll have Robert Easton and Colton Weas on the call, and I'll be in the studio. How much you want to bet on that one, Robert? What's the betting line starting out at that one?
What's that, score?
Yeah, score.
Oh, the score next week? I'm going to say it's going to be closer than this week, but I'm still thinking touchdown and a half at least, Sequatchie County.
Touchdown and a half by Sequatchie County. You heard it first from Robert Easterly on the call tonight. I mean, it's in case you're just tuning in, Indians go 10-0 for the first time since 1990. Sequatchie County wins over Upperman 28-0. They've won their last two games. They've laid goose eggs on their last two games, and they've only allowed 3 points in the last three games, combining for, golly, over 120. That makes 127 points. 127-3 has been the scoring margin. Had to do my math there. In the last three games, the Indians host Howard next week, and they will host throughout the playoffs. If they continue to win, if they don't win, they'll be out, I guess. But I mean, they'll be at home all throughout the playoffs, and you can bet your bottom dollar we'll be there next week. And Robert, say goodnight.
Good night.
We'll see you next week. I'm Chandler Morrison. It's been Colton, Weas, and Robert Easton on the call. This is a production of SpearNation Radio, part of the TSSN The Valley Network. I'm Chandler Morrison. Go Indians, and God bless. We'll see you next week as the Indians host Howard. Goodbye and good night.